Hi, I'm Steve Salato, inviting you to step inside the Liebert Lab.
Inside the Liebert Lab.
In this episode, we'll talk about three powerful little letters, UPS. No, not the delivery service with the big brown trucks. UPS is an uninterruptible power supply. In the event of power fluctuations, your UPS is all that stands between you and catastrophic loss of data. That's why the engineers here in the Liebert Lab carefully design infrastructure power protection for all types of IT gear. And you can never have too much protection when it comes to sun exposure, walking in a rough neighborhood, or your data center. The Liebert NXL may look like a big black box, but think of it as your suit of armor for business-critical continuity. Some of you may be wondering how you can spare your data center from the slings and arrows of outrageous power failure. For answers, we'll turn to our big power protection expert, Jürgen Mattson. Jürgen? No surprise here. More equipment in our data center means more demand for power load and less floor space. How can I meet my need for higher power load and less footprint?
That's a very good point, Steve. A lot of people are running out of power as they are deploying blade service. They also run out of footprint as they need more UPSs to feed the extra power. With the Liebert NXL, we have designed a package that delivers a maximum amount of power in a compact footprint. We also have a matching line of ancillary equipment, battery cabinets and bypass cabinets that integrate seamlessly with the UPS, reducing the need for footprint even further. On top of that, all the equipment is designed so that only front access is required, meaning it can be put up against the wall. There's no need for extra space behind the UPS and on the side of the UPS.
Energy efficiency is a big concern to our CIO, but I have to make sure we've got the highest availability possible. How can I reduce energy consumption without sacrificing performance or reliability?
We actually hear that a lot, especially in today's world that are getting greener and greener. People want to save energy, but they do not want to sacrifice availability. With the Liebert NXL, we have designed a UPS where availability was king all through the design phase, but also without sacrificing efficiency. The efficiency is optimized at the point where most customers load their UPS, offering significant savings.
As we look into updating our power backbone, I'm stuck with the memory of our engineers buried in cabling and cursing us for the mess we dumped on them during our last update. Isn't there a better way to connect my UPS cabinets and load?
Yeah, power rooms actually used to look pretty messy, didn't they? With the Liebert NXL, we have designed a solution with a UPS and ancillary equipment that matches together seamlessly. Everything bolts together, all the connections are inside between the cabinets, and there's a lot less cabling and conduits outside. This offers significant savings on the installation side, but also looks a lot less messy. Your electrician is really going to thank you for this.
I get amazing gas mileage out of my car driving a consistent 45 miles an hour, which is pretty much never. Is my UPS energy efficiency rating as moot as my car's MPG rating?
It's a very good point, Steve. Actually, there's an equivalent between your car and the UPS. With most cars, you get very good gas mileage as long as you don't touch the accelerator. When you go as low mileage as you just said, you get good gas mileage. Traditionally, UPS manufacturers have been designing UPSs to have very high efficiency at full load, but nobody runs a UPS at full load. In a large data center with redundancy, the UPS is loaded typically around 50%. With the Liebert NXL, we have designed a UPS where the efficiency is optimized exactly at that point. It actually has very high efficiency from low load, around 20 to 25%, and all the way up, but it's maximized where you need it the most.
The Liebert NXL 750 sounds great, but I can't justify investing in something that doesn't already have a track record. Call me skeptical, but do you really expect me to believe you got the gremlins out?
I actually do, Steve. Remember that the Liebert NXL was designed by a team with more than 30 years experience in designing high-power UPS. It's gone through rigorous testing since the program started back in 2004. We do burn-in tests on every single product before we ship them out. We also do witness testing on every single product. Actually, Steve, I invite you to come have a look for yourself.
Thanks, Jürgen. That's all the time we have. But if you'd like to learn more about infrastructure power protection, visit us at Liebert.com for more information on these and other great products. Till next time, I'm Steve Salato for Inside the Liebert Lab saying, uninterruptible power to the people!
Inside the Liebert Lab.